We have almost reached 2400 subscribers, and I'm glad that you guys are supporting me and showing so much love for our channel. Having said that, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing extremely fine, and today's video is going to be the most awaited video, and also it's one of the important videos that you guys had been asking me about: how to find jobs in Poland and how you can apply for it, what is the process and what are the things you need to know before you apply for jobs in Poland. So in short, this video is going to be about the questions that you guys have been asking me this while. So without wasting much time, let's begin with the video. Following are the topics that I will be covering in today's video. Portals to search job in Poland. What is the process for job application? What are the documents required to work legally in Poland? What are the types of job you can find in Poland? What is the salary expectations, which is one of the most important one? How to calculate the net salary and taxation of gross salary received? What are the benefits received by the employee from the employer? And is Polish language mandatory for all the jobs that you can find in Poland? So the first topic to talk about is the job portals where you can actually find jobs of various profiles. So there are multiple websites in Poland which you can refer to. The first one is Praxul, the second one is Praka. There's Golden Line, which is the similar version of LinkedIn. Then there's also LinkedIn. Then there's Gumtree and there's Glassdoor. In addition, you can also apply jobs on the company portals, which is like very obvious. So yes, these are the various websites where you can find jobs in Poland. Moving to the second one, what are the various processes that you will have to go through to find a job in Poland? So firstly, you will have to apply for it, which by that I mean you will have to fill the online form, the application form, and once you are shortlisted, only then the company will contact you. The second thing is once you receive a reply from the company, you will be called for an interview, and for interviews you will have face-to-face interviews, that's the personal interview. Also you will have an aptitude exam or any sort of quantitative exam. So these are the processes, and once you clear these exams, you will then be eligible for the last round of interview. In some companies there might be 2 interview rounds after the aptitude exams or the written exams, but yes, this is the basic process that is being followed for interviews in Poland. With all of this process, you will have an interview round with the HR, which is again very obvious, where you will actually discuss your salary expectations and the benefits which the company is going to give you as an employee. And then once you are done with all this process, you will again have to wait for the last call from the company or maybe the HR saying that you are shortlisted and you need to submit your documents and the regular process. And the third one is one of the most important one, and it's the one that you guys had been asking me a lot about it. So it's about what are the documents that are required to work legally in Poland. So basically, if you have to work legally in Poland, you need a valid work permit, and to receive a valid work permit, you will have to clear all the processes of this interview sessions. And if you are shortlisted, the company that is shortlisted you will apply on your behalf to the forward office in Poland. A work permit is a document that you guys cannot apply on your own. So I've made a separate video altogether about a work permit in Poland. I will link it in the I button. You guys can go and check it out there. But it's in detail, and maybe you can get some ideas about it. And it's actually a video which has all the details in it. In case you already have received a work permit or you are about to receive, you can cross-check your work permit literally with the help of the details that I've mentioned in this video. So it's going to be really very helpful. Do check it out. In addition to it, you also need all the valid qualification documents and your valid passport if you have to relocate from any of your home country or wherever you are to Poland. And now jumping on to our fourth topic, what are the types of job you can find in Poland? You can apply for full-time jobs, part-time jobs, contract jobs, and also there are B2B jobs. So these are the various types of jobs that you can apply in Poland. So guys, the next one is really very important, and I'm sure you guys are waiting for this question. It's about your salary expectations and how much should you expect while you are applying for a job in Poland. So I have basically divided salary expectations into 3 brackets. The first one is from 0 to 3 years of experience, you can expect a salary of 5,000 to 6,000 PLN gross. For 3 years to 7 years of experience, you can expect a salary of around 7,000 to 10,000, and if you are above 7 years of experience, you can expect a salary of above 10,000 PLN, and it totally depends upon the profile that you are working for, the company that you're working for, and it totally depends upon your skill set. If you are an well-skilled worker or a well-skilled laborer, you will obviously get a very high salary paid in Poland. And all the salary brackets that I just mentioned were in gross, and don't mistaken me if I'm using the word worker or a laborer. That's what we are actually. I mean, we are just employees and we are laborers as well. So yeah. And now, obviously, after you have set your salary expectations in your mind, you want to know how much is the net salary that you're going to receive in hand every month. So basically, there's a portal which actually helps you to get an approximate value of your net salary to be received. And the portal's name is Praxul. And now I'm going to show you how you can actually calculate your net salary out of the gross salary. Okay, so now we are here, and in the URL you need to enter the URL praxu.pl and just hit enter. Once you reach this website, it will ask you if you want to translate the language to Polish to English or whichever language that you prefer. You can just click on this and that's it. Once you're here, you need to go to earnings tab and it will take you to this. Once you're here, you just need to scroll down, and this here you see calculator salaries. Are you going for a job interview? So basically this portal will also help you with your CVs and your templates and design covers and stuff. But to calculate your salary, you need to enter, for example, your gross salary per month is 6,000. You have to select gross 6,000 and hit the calculate button. And here you have the various types of jobs that I just mentioned. You will find the various types of salaries, and yes, this is how you can check your net salary to your gross salary. And now this is something that ideally your HR should tell you, but now that you're here on our video, I will let you know what are the basic perks that you will receive from a company. Firstly, you will get a multi-sport card which will have access to all the gyms in the city. By all the gyms, I mean the selected gyms which has branches all over the city. So you can visit any gym within that particular city. Then you will have a private insurance, and moreover, you will also get fruits every day in office, and in some companies they also provide free lunches. So these are the basic perks or basic benefits that you can receive from the company. Is Polish language really important for you to know if you are applying for a job in Poland? Well, in some cases it's very important. So for job profiles like laborers, banking, HR, hospitality, business analyst, sales, for these few kind of job profiles, Polish language is very mandatory. If you are applying for jobs within the selected profiles, you make sure you start taking Polish language lessons and acquire your seat to work internationally. So well, these were the questions I had for you guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and I will answer them like I did for other videos as well. And if you have a long list, you can put your questions on this email ID. I will reply to them as well. Also, if you found this video informative, give it a big fat thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it. It's free of cost and you're not going without subscribing to my channel. And also hit the small bell icon there so that you'll get notified each time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe. It's very important, and Poland is in a red zone since last week. It's not a complete lockdown, but there are a lot of restrictions. So plan your trips likewise and stay safe.